Hello, pile number one, and welcome to my channel. This is a message for the next 14 days. So let's begin. Pile number one, I'm still seeing a little bit of lack of clarity around you, but but you are bigger than that. The vision is with you walking between clouds, yet you seem to be unbothered. You seem to be unbothered here. You seem to be at peace, is the word. At peace. And as I said, at peace, this long S to me talks about snake energy, and visually speaking it takes me to a place in ourselves where there is a part of us bored, lost or bored. This is going so deep, you guys. You have to bear with me again. If you have been here for a while, you know that we go deep. Sometimes it takes time until we get to a point, but it's always worth it. So, a part of our psyche, pile number one, is caught in the bag of some sort of a thief, and thief maybe is a little bit too much said, is an undeveloped part, psyche part. So we are, a part of our psyche is caught into someone else's psyche, which is immature and undeveloped. Let's say undeveloped, not immature, for some reason means something else. This part of their psyche is almost aggressive at times, goes hand in hand with the doll syndrome, by the way. Yeah, I do resonate with this message as well. Goes hand in hand with the doll syndrome, when someone just wants you to do and say whatever they want, not realizing that they are causing a whole lot of harm in the process. Although they can, maybe it gets to them here and there, but not fully and profoundly, they still attack, they still go for it, they still repeat the same behavior. But somehow there is something here I'm missing. What is it? Their psyche can still interfere with your psyche, pile number one, because of a wounding. Can be oh my god, it's so profound. It's coming from your mother's side. In majority of the cases, yes, coming from the mother's side, is ancestral. It has been poured into it DNA also. And that part, the good news here is that part is healing. That part through which they had access to your psyche is healing. They can still project. Yes, they can still project, but they project onto your superficial layers. They can still project onto your superficial layers. In a nutshell, I am not sure how much you are still going to be affected from this situation, how much the situation is going to affect you or this person, but I believe it's safe to say that what the worst is now behind you. The worst is now behind them. No worse is now around you. Interesting game of words. Pile number 1. Let me tell you what I got down on paper. Very mysterious. I have some ideas here written for your pile. The first one is completely liberated from under the arm of Satan. Let me explain you what that means. Well, first and foremost, I want to share with you that you have your own understanding of what this is supposed to mean. So you can just pause the video and trust in what comes to you. Okay? Now, what I understand from this is you have been battling here profound demons. I'm getting cluster B personality disorders. Yeah. Maybe have been surrounded with a whole lot of demonic interferences through people. You can rest assured now, pile number 1, the arm of the Satan. Saturn is liberating. You are liberated from underneath it, almost like it crushed it. It crushed you. So maybe you have been under a whole lot of pressure lately, or maybe in the last decade is what I'm being told. Maybe more, maybe less. A whole lot of pressure, a whole lot of opposition, a whole lot of interference nonetheless. Left and right, left and right. Oh my God, you are such a warrior, pile number 1. You are such a warrior. I see you. I see how you're going to make me cry. I see how you have been really understanding what is happening. It's a hard journey, very hard journey here. Number 777 might be of significance. I see how you have been really, you have been through the trenches. That's how you say, karmic trenches. You didn't play games here. I hear, how can we find the link? What is the link between this and what we started your message with? The information we started your message with. The final piece of the puzzle is in place. So, pile number 1, you have been through a journey here of sorts. Intense one. And so, as a result, towards the end of it, towards the end of the puzzle, the last piece of the puzzle, you have been met with a whole lot of opposition. Well, what I hear is complete and uttermost hard opposition. And you've managed to free yourself. And now it is done. So if that was a person that was having a profound impact on you in one way or another, you are freeing yourself, or you did already. Or this is happening in the next 14 days, by the way, because this is the next 14 days reading, indeed. Right? Then, as you are freeing yourself, dear one, all this fog that I was seeing, all this uncertainty, all this confusion that is still around you, you are not very much bothered by it, but it's still around you. It's completely dissipating. And then I don't know how to say this to you, but you get so much. I'm seeing here an army of beings of light all around you, clapping. Yes, good job. Yes, yes, that's it, that's it. A whole lot of standing ovation, victory. I'm seeing here the sign of Aries, that V, the horse, right? Victory. Jesus Christ being victorious. What I'm seeing here also. You must understand, pile number one, that to whatever you have been through here, you have transcended not one, not two, but 5 or more houses in your astrological birth chart. What is that supposed to mean, right? Well, right off the bat, what means is those houses, with the significance they have, come now with a calm of sorts. There is not much happening there. Not much movement, not much that you still need to experience this lifetime, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I'm getting something else. It's what I'm seeing for now. Oh, here is what this is. Even if a tsunami would come over you regarding one of these houses, you would either treat it as being something very simple for you. You just know exactly how to handle it. I'm not feeling this so much though, as what I'm feeling is indeed not much catastrophic events can come over you regarding whatever houses you are transcending here. And I believe it's different for every single one of you watching, so because I wanted to go deeper. Well, 5, house 5 can be, yeah, is for 70% of you watching. House 5 is transcended. House 5 is Leo, God complex, narcissism, yeah, some sort of let's not go deeper into that house and the shadows that were around it. But yeah, house 1, I'm getting also 12, 7, 4, 3. These houses can be other houses indeed, and those can be exceptions, right? Okay, what else? The person that, or people that were trying to play with you or however to harm you, the one from the beginning of your message, they will, their hand, metaphorically speaking, will be cut off, meaning the power of retribution. What? 1 second. They won't have access to you any longer. They will not have access to you any longer. And they will be forced to look into a mirror. And they will suffer. They will see the pain in their heart. And maybe in time with time, I'm not making any promises here because it's hard for me to really feel that that's true. It's like a very... Maybe in time with time they will change their perspective of how they treated you. And they will in the generations to come. What else? I'm seeing you in the ocean, pile number 1. Again, metaphorically speaking, maybe. For the majority, for sure, it is metaphorically speaking. I'm seeing you in the ocean, and in this ocean, it's you and someone else. And you are just being, again, the otter spirit is very present here. I'm seeing you being an otter. And then someone else here, another otter. You are very playful, very ha 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 he he he. But then a huge wave comes, and for some reason Atlantic Ocean is of significance. A huge wave comes, and with a storm, and a cruise ship, like Titanic almost. And when this comes over you, you shapeshift into whales. No, into one whale. Indeed, it's of significance here. You go down towards the bottom of the ocean into one whale, the both of you otters. Is this you and another part of yourself, maybe, first and foremost? What is the meaning of that? There is a prophecy coming over your life, pile number one, and it is related to what I'm telling you here. Quite abstract. Okay. Can we know more about this topic? It is going to be, it's the interpretation of what I said. It's different for every single one of you watching. But eventually is leading all of us home. Right? Is leading all of us home. What else? I feel like this is such a big moment for the collective. Can you imagine transcending so much? Transcending so much. So I assume when you transcend your whole chart, you transcend self completely. So it's the liberation, more or less, yes. Okay. Now, true love approaching you. In the next 14 days, seems like there is true love approaching you. Now, this is romantic for some. It is friendship for 30-35% of you. And full stop is what I hear. Nothing else. Romantic and friendship. And you might feel like whatever it is this person telling you, or these people telling you, or how they are approaching you, or you might feel like there is some sort of an illusion around it just because of this a little bit, again, indeed, there is this a little bit of an uncertainty energy around you, fog. What is this about? Just the waves of life is what I hear, just the waves of light, of life. This can really be so many things. I'm also getting, in someone's case, can be the energy from the neighbors that creates this uncertainty in you. And I don't feel like it's something we should ponder over too much. It's affecting, let's say, your quality of life, your quality of seeing the reality of things how it is with 5%, and it will dissipate eventually. Can be so many things, this fog, this uncertainty. Yeah, it's related to this person that had somehow control over your psyche also. Yes, that's that. Okay. What else about this? True love. Let's put some cards. From the middle of the deck, no need to shuffle. Okay. Wise one, grow within your current situation. I'm seeing you taking this advice, grow within your current situation, and you give it to this person that you have some sort of a conflict with here. You just take the advice. Maybe they are someone that tell you, pile number one, that you are immature, or you don't know what's up with you, or there is something between these lines, and you just take what they say. It's almost like the owl here. The owl gives you green light. I don't know who is the owl here in this situation for you. A higher power. You get the green light through a prayer, through a meditation. Maybe a therapist is what I'm saying. A therapist can be for some. I'm really getting this. And you just take the whatever they say, whatever this person says, and you just send it back. You send it back to the sender. Okay, one more, but I have to change my battery. I'll be right back. Okay, so one more. Father Sky in reverse, trust in the unknown. Why this happened to me? Why this happened to me in reverse? This person is going to say this. Why this happened to me? Not sure what is going to happen here to them. But indeed, there is divine intervention here. Oh, we have two cards. We have... Okay, I'm going to put one back. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. And this is you. Regardless of your gender. With this half apple here, you see it's a nice apple, it's a healthy apple, it's a good apple. It's like you're cutting, you have an apple here, you cut it in half, you see it's healthy, you see it's good, it's juicy, it's mature, ripe, yes? And you're showing this apple to this person. Oh no, not only to this person, but you are showing your apple to some people here, you guys. Many people, many friends, a community. Maybe you have a following. I don't know what this is. Let's just say many can see your apple, the interior of your apple. Many can see you for what you are. Many can see a truth that you're saying for what it is. Many can see something, a fruit you have, the fruit of your spirit, the fruit of your labor. Many can see it in the next 14 days. But how they see it differs because of their own filters, psychic filters, emotional filters, indeed. And I hear, what's convenient to me right now, to see the truth or not? Not good people, right? My heart hurts and I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Okay, God, what else do you want to say here? Pile number one, when someone chooses to... Yes, my battery died again. It wasn't a good battery. Anyhow, I got so passionate there for a second. So, pile number one. You have some people around you that really... I'm seeing someone, maybe one, can see your... whatever your fruit here is, can see it for what it is, and really it's an honest, good person. But the rest of them, hidden motives, hidden intentions, subconsciously or consciously, let's say not good people, through the fact that they have not done their inner work, they don't have a pure heart. I'm seeing the apple in these people with a whole lot of worms, right? And so yeah, what is convenient for me in this moment, right? That's how I'm going to act. Am I going to see that as being true or not? It depends if it works for me or not. God, this infuriates the hell out of me. This message. But there is one, okay, there is one there in one corner that shines bright. It's a bright light and it sees your apple, whatever your apple is. And that's beautiful. True friend is what I hear. True friend. Were we pulling these cards for your true love approaching you? So if this is a friend, there is a true friend here. And yeah, they are wise, man. Maybe that's why this is another meaning of this card here. They are the owl, by the way, is what I'm getting. They are the owl, this true friend. Oh, this is so beautiful. I'm going to cry now. And they are acting like your support in one way or another. Now I'm seeing you as being this lady and they being this bracelet around your arm. Somehow you fit together. I have your back, you have mine. So emotional. I have your back, you have mine. And you see, God here, Father Sky, is definitely protecting this relationship. I'm getting very much friendship vibes as of now, not so much romantic, to be honest with you. But Father God protects this friendship, you guys, that you will have, or you have already, with a person here. It is almost like what comes to mind is you just need one person to be there for you, your support, your in life. Just one person, nothing more, nothing less. And maybe you are someone that thrives in a small circle. Maybe it might be hard for you to trust, or really there are just, from what I'm saying, I don't know who you are surrounded with, but who you are surrounded with, it's not who you are supposed to be surrounded with, and maybe that's goes by the divine plan. One, yeah, wise one, wise one, one is wise. I'm getting here a situation similar to, oh wow, something with politics. Someone in politics speaking some truth, bringing something to light, and many of the supporters of that person or group of people in politics don't get it, and they start throwing stones at this individual, but just one gets it and just looks around and sees all these other ones getting all mad and upset. And this might be something about the long run, the long game. Maybe there are some people here in your life, pile number one, that they want instant gratification, short-term results. They want a change now, but the change they want now cannot happen as they think it can. And so there is a long game involved, a long plan, the long haul, there is something long here. And there is only one other that can see that. Apply it in your situation as it resonates. There is growth here. There is growth here required. for someone to see what you are saying, or what this person is saying here, there on stage, the one with the apple. I have the apple. What do you have? See, it's juicy. It's ready to be eaten. What do you have? Stones. How was that saying? I don't know what, and stones won't break my bones. Regarding romantic love, though, okay, if this is not a friendship, you can apply it to a romantic situation. Maybe only the spouse, your spouse, can understand what you are saying in a certain situation. Your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your spouse, your partner. Maybe you are aligning here with someone that can understand what you are doing and saying long term in the next 14 days. I'm not getting much though, you guys. It's very abstract. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more. This person that's going to, maybe it's in your life already. Is it in your life already? In some, yes. In some of you, yes. Maybe in many of you, 65% no. Right. This person is going to feel so attracted to you, romantic or friendship wise. Mostly romantic. Around what I'm about to say. So attracted, magnetized to you that it's almost like they want to be next to you. It's like their body is being so pulled towards. There is an idea here of they want to touch their hand, to touch your hand with their hand, to shoulder to shoulder, arm to arm, and they want to be so close to you. It's unbelievable. There is a they want to be like this bracelet again with you. They want to be around you. They want to hold you, to support you. They want to. I hear love at first sight. Also love at first sight. I'm also hearing a mismatch. Ooh, mismatch. The word mismatch again comes from that uncertainty, that fog, that illusion that is in your life based on different reasons. I was also getting pile number 1 that someone has or had a crush on you, and in the past message, a message or 2 ago, maybe 3, I don't remember exactly, to be honest with you, someone has a crush on you. They are watching you in one way, shape or form, watching your social media, watching your videos if you have a channel or on a platform of sorts, watching you at school from afar. Somehow they are watching you and they have a huge crush on you, but they are not good for you. They are very they are mimicking love again. Oh yeah. This person, you have to know that they are mimicking love. Your meeting with them, it is going to be merely for creating some powerful electrical changes in their field. They are being pulled within, pulled back They are being pulled back. It's almost like a resuscitation of sorts to them. They are being pulled back, pulled inside, pulled within, pulled in some sort of a void from where they can, dark night of the soul here is what I hear, from where they can be born again. They are someone that mimic love again. They mirror back to you what you want to see, not something healthy. Someone that they don't know who they are, and they are they have been running from themselves their whole life. Not good. Pile number one. You have to keep your eyes wide open. Okay, keep your eyes wide open. And this can also be a friend that's harnessing your energy and you don't even realize it. It's happening maybe in very subtle ways. No, sorry about that. Yeah. Interesting. Someone is harnessing your energy in very subtle ways. This can also be a friend. So you are warned now about this romantic interest that might show up in your life, but this can also be a friend harnessing your energy in very subtle ways. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm trying to understand something here. Well, if this will be a friend in the next 14 days, try not to interact too much. Almost like stay superficial and see what happens. Stay superficial and see what happens. Anything else here? If you are someone that experiences a whole lot of attacks, spiritual attacks, they will, a lesson will definitely not happen as much as you, yeah, and I'm seeing you sleeping so well at night, as you heal, as you first and foremost say no to that romantic connection, someone that has a crush on you and they are just superficial, or this friendship that's harnessing your energy without you even knowing. Yeah. Interesting. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. You are embodying here, if it applies, pile number one, who you want to be matched with. Talking about friendship, talking about love, talking about even I'm seeing a natural selection from your family members. Okay? There is a natural selection as you embody who you want to be matched with. Only the golden ones, if you want, the creme a la creme from the suitors will stay. So you might have here somehow many options regarding true love, which is fucking livable, isn't it? Many options regarding true love. It's right? And maybe many options of people that want to be your friend and they want to grow in your company. And maybe, and only maybe, many warm houses with family members that want to receive you in their arms for holidays, or what do I know? A natural selection. My battery is about to die again. Are we done with pile number 1? Maybe another couple of ideas left. My batteries, it's interesting. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, let's continue. So you are matching here, they are matching you, you are embodying who you want to be matched with. Beautiful. What else? Gift revealed to the world. Gift revealed to the world. Not sure how, but somehow the spirit world, or in a dream, or you have a knowing about yourself, or you will get this. Oh wow, okay, this is going to be, you're going to experience a very serendipitous moment in the next 14 days, pile number 1. Maybe a conversation between you and the spirit world, you and God here, where something about a gift you have, an ability you have, will be revealed to you, or what's about to happen for you in the next future, in the next 24 months, is what I'm being told. I know it sounds a long time, but who knows what this is. But it is something, maybe it has something to do with what you want to be matched with. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's a career, maybe it's both. But you are embodying it slowly but surely. I'm seeing here like you are a battery. My battery is dying like crazy here. And you are charging yourself, right? Over the next 24 months, maybe you're charging yourself little by little. A gift, and this is a gift from the divine for you. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, we can move to pile number 2. So this is what you should expect to happen in the next 14 days, pile number 1. It's a lot, isn't it? But it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to my channel. Let's dive right in. Let's dive right in. This felt very sexual. Pile number 2 might be related to your message. It is related for sure to some energies around you. There is some sort of a golden light, snake energy around you. I don't like it. There is a snake energy here around you, pile number 2, where they pretend to be, maybe they think about themselves. This also, they pretend to be someone that has your best interest at heart. They want the best for you, but slowly but surely they suck your energy. A little bit of a vampire is what you have around you. This might be very well a family member or something related to family around the holidays, right? I have some words here that I've got for your pile. Before hitting the record button, we are going to put some cards maybe a little bit later. How should we begin? Something very sexual, and this doesn't have to be related to sex, right? And I hear it has everything to do with it if you think about it, but no, it's not sexual in nature if you think about that this time around. It is, yeah, it's just, if you think about that as life force energy, oh, yeah. There is a way here to terminate this snake, pile number 2. There is a way to terminate this snake. There is something here very subtle coming for you as a message, where you know how this can be a situation where you will be compelled to manipulate the manipulator. You will see, pile number 2, how someone is trying here to manipulate you, and you are not going to fight fire with fire, but you are going to fight fire with ether. In other words, maybe you will have some insights, esoteric insights, spiritual knowing about this individual that's around you, and just trying to, you know, get your life force energy out of you in one way or another, and you will be like, yeah, no thanks, or sure, yes, I do agree with that, yeah. It's almost like you agree to just to have them believe that they won in a certain... You are playing here maybe the long game. There was something about the long game with pile number 1 also. It comes back to you. You are playing here the long game. You are adopting a strategy where you are like, ha 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 ha, yes, 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 but you are just doing whatever you think you are supposed to do in a certain, again, situation. And somehow the snake in that way will suffocate itself. The snake will suffocate itself. This might be a situation, if this is a family member, they might get a little bit sick, unfortunately. They might get sick because they were trying to get you sick in one way or another. But you are somehow protected here. You see it for what it is. You will get the necessary knowledge how to do that, how to protect yourself, how to... I hear how to fight fire with the water of Christ, which belongs to the ethers indeed. Let me read you the first 3 words that I've got for you. First one is merci, you know, like a thank you in French, merci, or those chocolates, you know, the merci chocolates. Then half moon, crescent moon, half moon indeed, and covenant, which is like an agreement, right? Indeed. Merci, half moon, covenant. Let's pull 2 cards now from the middle of the deck. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. You are so focused here in the next 14 days. Pile number 2, you are not playing. You are so focused. And Hermit, retreat and recharge. And you probably are going to find yourself in a whole lot of communion with the divine, a whole lot of meditation or prayer. Yeah, you are on a quest here, my friend. You are on a quest here to... Oh my God, who are you becoming, pile number 2? This is quite impressive. You are definitely, literally here, I'm seeing you tracking down your fears and desires. The desire, you desire something which is beyond the fear. And you are here very focused. You will meditate or pray, retreat, you will recharge, you will go for it, whatever it is. You will play the long game. You are going to definitely kill the snake. Merci. Merci. France. Do you know those? Maybe there are some shorts with all these people that make fun of Miss Universe when they, what are they doing there? They introduce the country where they come from. Yeah, France. Anyhow, there is also something, I think I'm jumping to another idea, but let's see where we go. I also got for you another idea down on paper is true love revealed, and there is a connection here between true love revealed and France, or maybe just another country. France or another country. Maybe your love is true love, true partner is from France, and that, or another country, and that country is going to be you are going to be called to that country, or I'm hearing also you're going to imitate an accent from that country. You're going to surprise yourself doing that, or something between these lines. Indeed. Let's go back to you tracking down your fears and desires. Let's not jump ahead of ourselves. People will not recognize you. Here, pile number 2. I'm not sure who are these people, but they are quite of, you are becoming someone else. I want you to know that in the next 14 days. Maybe in the next 14 days is where you begin doing that, or it really depends. Indeed, maybe you are already in this quest. You are somewhere here in the quest of tracking down your fears and desires. People are not recognizing you here. You are going for it, my friend. You're like, F this. Merci again. What is this mercy? It comes back. You see pile number 2. You have this map on the inside. This map was activated a while ago. You don't remember. It was in your dreams, is what I'm being told. You don't remember it was in your dreams, and since then you subconsciously you are guiding yourself towards success. You don't take no for an answer, even if it doesn't look like that on the surface. And when the doors are closing, a part of you already is celebrating, knowing I am successful. I am successful. Sometimes this might get a little bit too intense, and you might be pushed towards hermitage, towards recharging, retreating, meditating, so you can get in touch again with that part of yourself that sees that clearly. It's reminding you of that. New Year's resolution. I also hear New York resolution. New York resolution, New Year's resolution. Maybe it can be that someone's true love is in New York. I'm also hearing Poland, Siberia. Yeah, today I was talking with a friend, and we were getting all these different parts of the world for some reason. In the next 14 days also, pile number 2, there will be a 7th house transcendental moment. You will transcend your 7th house or part of it. What else with that? There is a little bit more to be said about the Merci, half moon, 7th house. Okay, there is a agreement here that we have to talk about between these words, Merci, half moon, and 7th house. Indeed. Someone is watching you or looking for you. Almost like a person with no head. Huh? Oh. How can we put this all together so we can understand what this is about, God? You see pile number 2. Someone here is meant to be in your life through an agreement of sorts. Meant to be, is that correct? I don't feel it's correct said. It's looking to be. The whole body of this person wants to be, but there is no head. And with no head, it cannot come into manifestation. So what can it mean that a person has no head? Half moon. Interesting. Half moon. Has no head. Half moon. Moon corresponds to our emotional body, to what's hidden. Oh. To what's hidden indeed. Okay, so we nailed it. This person needs to figure out something that's hidden, or they are not prepared just yet. They were not. It's in the past. They were not prepared to see something in their lives. Okay. Oh, okay. But they will in the next 14 days. Almost like they were not prepared to see something in their life. This comes from the past. Now they are. In the next 14 days, they are going to transcend the 7th house, which is all about relationships, right? And this comes back in your life, pile number 2, where you are going to transcend it also, in one way or another. Correctly said, you are both doing it together, but in different ways. It's an agreement, an energetic one. Indeed. Okay. And with merci here, which means thank you, almost like you say thank you to each other and to other past experiences for bringing you where you are in the present moment, or you will find yourself in the next 14 days. It's almost like a release of sorts, a relief. Thank you, God. Thank you this, thank you that, thank you to this person for helping me getting here. Oh my God, it feels so good. This release is soul mana. And now true love revealed is being emphasized for us. Oh my God, pile number 2, what information I'm getting here is going to blow your mind. If you're someone that watches readings or messages like this one, intuitive messages or tarot readings, whatever it is, on a daily basis or just regularly, for fun or not, right? Just to check in energetically. You might have noticed while watching love readings that you keep picking piles, if it applies, where it feels almost like it talks about yourself. And you're like, what the heck? Am I going to marry myself? Am I going to be in a relationship with myself? Yes. Why? Yes and no, obviously. But why? First and foremost, you have to be in this relationship with yourself. What you seek is seeking you, but you have to become it, right? So it's almost like, yeah, that person, the reader or the channeler, it's bringing you all these qualities, and you're like, I am like that, and I'm like that, and I'm like that, and I'm like that, and I'm like that, and maybe 2 or 3 qualities, maybe they don't match with who you are. Maybe you have to match those also. Yeah. And so you are not going now to, maybe you're just going to stop watching these love readings altogether, or, but I'm seeing you disappear from the market. Remember when I said it was your pile or pile number 1, when I said there is a whole lot of true love opportunities for you on the horizon? I don't know which one of you, but now I feel it in your pile strongly. Maybe not as many as for pile number 1. I'm seeing here a couple, 2 or 3 options here on the horizon. All of them good individuals. You'll have some good meat to pick from. Pile number 2. And some good meat to pick from. But there is somehow there is one that you became like, or you are becoming like, right? Or maybe 2, because you continue to grow, right? Not sure here. It's very between timelines here, in a sense. And maybe you envisioned yourself of being with someone, but now another prospect is coming in, and I'm seeing you dating this other one. Is this dating? Meeting this other one, and some sparks there are starting to take place. A lot of sparkling waters. And yeah, I'm seeing you looking back after that initial prospect. Maybe you had someone in mind, or that's maybe only your soul looking back. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Pile number 2. Now I'm being shown how, yes, indeed, a whole lot. You are going to have a whole lot of options, my friend, in love. I don't know who you are, but you will. You will have at the forefront, you will magnetize real ones, like good matches for you. And then others that are less and less portraying themselves as being a good match for you and who you become. But you are surrounded by opportunities in friendship, love, romance, earth guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Oh, this is one of these good options, you guys. Another thing I got down on paper for you is silver and silver golden light. The hair of this individual to me looks very much silver. How beautiful. What is this about? Bottom of the deck we have this guy here with their hand over their heart. This one is also with their hand over their heart. This is telling me that these are honest people. For the 4th world here. They come from the 4th world. They are in touch with their heart chakra. Okay? From the heart is where these people are coming. Let me take you also out. Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. This trader guy option in love for you, they might not have a very beautiful past. As I'm saying trader, it sounds like traitor, someone that betrayed. Maybe they betrayed you or someone else in the past. They might have changed in meanwhile, because they show up as being someone good for you, a match. Seer, see beyond the current situation. Someone that's can see profoundly in people comes in your life also as a love prospect and friendship. This is love or friendship or and. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. But you are looking for something specific here. If you are a woman, you are looking definitely for, if you are a woman, somehow you are the golden light. You are looking for the silver light, which this guy here very much looks like that to me. Green, emerald. Beautiful. If you are a man, you are looking for the golden light. Look, I have her right here. Dream and journey. For example, yeah. These are all beautiful energies, you guys. Okay, we can stop here with cards. Yes, this one really stands out. One of them, in other words, let's put this back. In other words, someone will stand out to you. Out of all the options, there is one. Good options nonetheless, but there is one. And this one, you see, this guy here has some sort of a tattoo on their hand. It's almost like their life is a tattoo, is a map that's taking them towards you. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, pile number 2. Silver, golden light. There is something else with silver. What else with silver? Okay, so you might meet this person. I'm getting 44, number 44, 44 years old. They might be when you meet them, when you see them, when you get in the connection. What is it? "44 for some, 34 for others. It might be the age where they start to have, you know, like gray hairs. But they are very healing to you. There is such a difference between all the others, even if they are good people. This one, the one, shines differently to you, for you. Your codes in your body somehow, I don't know how or what that's supposed to mean, they are getting so activated in each other's presence, or they are activated already. You're just, I don't like to say it, but that's how it feels. It's like, I want to say that you are meant to be. Oh, that's the meaning of the silver, meant to be. Meant to be. Now, yeah. Meant to be. Okay, let's pull more cards. Pile number 2. another, move beyond ancestral patterns. Oh my goodness. Okay, so when I said that someone here is somehow energetically looking to be in your life, half moon, half head, getting their head back, stepping into your life maybe. What did I say about that? I don't really remember. When I channel, sometimes it comes and it goes. I don't remember, sometimes a little, sometimes not so much. With this card, Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns, I'm really seeing how there is a whole lot of darkness interfering with that person's head. Ancestral wounding, I assume. Having this card now here. Ancestral wounding. The path that leads back home. They themselves have a prophecy which they have to follow. And again, I don't remember if I mentioned this for your pile or the other one, but this is the path. Whatever prophecy you have over your life and you know of, it's just something that leads you back home. And what means back home? Communion with God, right? Feeling great and amazing in your own skin. Being surrounded by love, by a beautiful family. Living your life's purpose, whatever that is, in alignment with your heart. Moon, yeah. Take note of intuitive messages. Our person here with half head, if they were someone very logical, now this next part of their journey, they have to listen more to their feelings and their intuitive knowings more than what their logical mind is saying. That's how they will recover their whole head. That's how they will recover their whole head, and that's how the past will be now behind them. This is the next thing that I got here down on paper for you. I also want to say that this person they are going through, again, a transcendental moment. They are not going through something beautiful here. You know what? Pile number 2. For some, this already had happened some time ago. However it applies. That's what I felt. Or maybe it started some time ago, maybe years ago, decades ago, and now it's coming to an end. Yes, this is I think we got it. There is a little bit more, is what I'm being told. Okay, yes, that's the whole truth. So listen, this person, this is an ancestral pattern they are moving beyond. It started with someone else in their lineage. Something related to the 7th house, relationships. They might have been in a relationship with someone for a long time. Or through multiple relationships, choosing a certain individual that mirror back to them something they have to transcend, and they are doing it. They are at the end of it. Yeah. Okay. Wow. What else? Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. If you feel, pile number 2, that you have you find yourself in a certain situation, or overall in your life, maybe you have done a whole lot of inner work, a whole lot of inner healing, maybe you feel like you are not supposed to do anything, any shadow work, any healing at the moment. Maybe you feel like you have done, your body is telling you, I have done enough. You should listen and take time to reflect or to integrate. Yeah, I'm seeing, just take some time out with this intention. Let me see if there is anything to reflect upon. And I'm seeing how multiple parts of yourself are coming back to you through space and time, and that's the moment of revelation for this other individual. It's almost like your healing goes in unison. There is a healing between you and another here, but you are not doing this consciously. Almost, it's like you are healing, you are integrating something in their life, something is crumbling, they are integrating something, you have a revelation now, boom, 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 boom. And this can very well be a collective energy. A collective energy. You just do you, and collectively many others are following suit. You might be a leader, you might be a leader of sorts, collectively speaking, and your name might not be known by nobody, but please know this is what you are doing. You are just following, tracking down your fears and desires, and you are creating a huge change in the world. Okay, now I'm going to pull 2 more cards from the bottom of the deck, and I will read to you the last thing I've got down on paper. Okay, so we have She-Wolf, unleash the wild within. And High Priestess, harness mystic power. Okay, and the last thing is taking flight. Taking flight. Whee! With the taking flight, first and foremost, I'm getting determination, moving forward. Again, with that, that idea, tracking down your fears and desires, you are going for it. Okay. Also, I'm getting that someone might, they are going for you. They are really unleashing the wild within. They are taking note of the intuitive messages. They are unleashing the wild within, and they are coming for their high priestess, if it applies. Okay. Anything else? My camera is about to die again, but I believe I still have time to as you follow your dreams, the dreams are following you. And this is what I'm going to leave you with, pile number 2. Thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.